when you find the courage. You walk out your front door and realize darkness is not a permanent state, but the absence of light. And you have within your soul fire sufficient to set the world ablaze. You don't make what you need, you are what you need. A piece of the infinite, descendant of stars, proof of the impossible. When you find the courage, you alter the very story being etched into the sands of time. An undertaking that makes one's knees shake and hands tremble, a decision that costs the ability to avoid discomfort. When you find the courage, living is at the expense of that which must now die. And to turn the door handle in front of you means closing the one from which you came. Courage is deciding that watching life through a window is no longer sufficient. That what you have is not a product of the way things should be, but how you've allowed them to unfold. See, a choice is not a thing, a choice is an action. A deliberate decision to see life differently. To see your circumstances differently, to see your outcomes differently, to see your trials and tribulations differently. What you don't know is a gift, willing to reveal itself and lift you up should you find the courage. This world has seen empires rise and fall. It's brought in the new, cleansed itself of the old, and chapter by chapter, the present becomes the past, culminating into the laws by which we operate. All of them stand upon a foundation of courage, conscious decisions for more, to change things, to be better, do better, to advance the rate in which better is obtained. In a world of noise, clutter, if you remember one thing, remember this: you have nothing to lose. How could you, when we operate in an arena that simply waits for us to inject meaning into it? Just like the chapter before you, your last page will ultimately turn. But what do you want those words to say? What stories do you want told? How much meaning do you want to pour into the words that will forever emanate off the lips of those that come after
you? What holds your heart? What stirs your soul? What matters come to mind? The cares you keep, the thoughts you think, it's not all wasted time. Seeking you will find. Joy still comes in the morning. Hope still walks with the hurting. If you're still alive and breathing, praise the Lord. Don't stop dancing and dreaming. There's still good news worth repeating. So lift your head and keep singing. Praise the Lord. The years roll by. We wonder why we lost our way from home. Our Father finds the child inside. We left for growing old. Awake, 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 my soul. Joy still comes in the morning. Hope still walks with the hurting. If you're still alive and breathing, praise the Lord. Don't stop dancing and dreaming. There's still good news top of the world I will sing of the joy that flows from my glorious King. And in my heart, Lord, I can see your loving arms coming down to me. By your blood that washed over me, by your grace that came down to kiss me. You have cleaned my heart and my soul.
Hey, Kelly Barker from Daytona Beach. Went out to the glaciers today. I'm literally crying 3 times just out of nowhere. Just looking how amazing it was. Beautiful. One of the best days ever in my life.
Amazing. Even though it was cold for a Hawaiian, it was still beautiful. The beauty completely warmed my heart, made everything else warm. It was awesome.
Best day of the trip so far. Couldn't get over the beautiful waterfalls. Nothing like it. Gotta do it. Once in a lifetime trip. It was amazing.
Give her a grace, fill her soul's anointed one, bring your healing upon us. Give her a grace, fill her soul's anointed one, coming soon again.
It's not just a story, it's a living, breathing, walking testimony of a God so good he'd leave his home in glory for the world he loved, for the world that he so loved. Hey, it's not just a story, yeah. I believe in the life of Jesus. I believe that he conquered death. I believe in the resurrection. I believe he's coming back again. I believe that his spirit's with us. I believe that he gives us power. I believe that he is the Son of God. I believe it. I believe it. I believe it. I believe it. I believe in the life of Jesus. I believe it. I believe it. I believe it. I can't deny it. If I said I got here on my own, I'd be lying. 'Cause my eyes have seen the goodness of the Father. Oh, we're the ones he loves. We're the ones that he so loves. Oh, and I can't deny it. Oh, no, say I believe in the life of Jesus. I believe that he conquered death. I believe in the resurrection. I believe he's coming back again. I believe that his spirit's with us. I believe that he gives us power. I believe that he is the Son of God. I believe it. I believe it. I believe it. I believe it. I believe in the life of Jesus. I believe it. I believe it. I believe it.
I've lost count how many trips I've done. I have. I can't even tell you how many I've done. Everybody needs to do it. If you live in Alaska, you better get on the water and do it.